What's up guys, welcome to Money Talk, the number one news source and the number one information source for everything you need regarding your stock market, the financial world, and more specifically AMC. Today guys, we got a special AMC update regarding some things that is going down with Citadel. For those that don't know what Citadel is one of the biggest hedge funds in the United States, and basically they are one of the biggest market makers. That means when you place an order, the trades go. For example, if you place an order with Robinhood doesn't execute that order. Rather, Robinhood routes that order to Citadel, and then Citadel matches the buy order with the sell order, and the sell order with the buy order. All right. So Robinhood and a whole lot of other platforms that you guys use are only kind of a midway house, and it has somewhat of a middleman in the process. Now, today, the SEC chair, Gary Gensler, I think his first name is Gary. But Mr. Gensler explained that he understands that Citadel Securities has almost way too much power, and this is almost a monopoly. But guys, before we get to that and a whole lot more regarding where is AMC headed, what is happening with AMC, I need you guys to do me a favor. If you're watching this video on anything on a YouTube app, it's going to be a button up there that says open an app, go to app. I want you guys to press on that, take you directly to the YouTube app on your device to make the video better. It will take you out of this weird template that you're on, okay? Whether you're on Chrome, whether you're on Safari, and it will just make it more pleasing to your eyes. So now that I've done that, let's get this video on AMC started. But guys, before we get to that, I need to talk to you guys about something, and that is my Patreon. But wait, don't click away. Let me explain to you what makes my Patreon different from almost every other content creator's Patreon on YouTube. And this is because I decided to outsource my Patreon. Now, what am I talking about? Well, when I decided to put together my Patreon, I wanted to give you guys actual value. So what did I do, guys? I went ahead and bought the Stock Junkies Wall Street Bets trending data. Now, what the hell is Stock Junkies? First of all, well, Stock Junkies, guys, these guys are known for alternative market data, and in today's day and age, alternative data is the data. So what did I buy for us, guys? I went ahead and bought us the Wall Street Bets trending algorithm. Now, what is this? These guys have built an algorithm that detects the top 3 most discussed stocks on Wall Street Bets every single night, and they give that information out to their subscribers for $50 a month. That's right, $50 a month. All right. But in my head, I was like, why don't I pay the high premium and then take that and give it to my Patreons for a whole lot cheaper, and then they can maybe pay me, and then I'll make some money, and then they'll also get the product for cheaper. Now, you may mistake this for the free version of this algorithm, which is available on Google from Swaggy Stocks and Apes, whatever, right? Some stuff like that. But guys, you need to understand that those websites are known for manipulating data, and they're known for giving out inaccurate data. I mean, for example, think about it. If they're all giving accurate data, then how come all of the data varies almost every single day? Right? So what numbers are they looking at? Right, guys? That's why you need to be using a trusted source such as Stock Junkies. Now, I've seen a whole lot of other reputable people or reputable investors, YouTubers speak about Stock Junkies and their alternative data. So if you guys are interested in that, you guys can check that out in the link down below, guys, in the comment section for only $8 a month. All right, for $8 a month, you get a daily update on what is going on in the Wall Street Bets and what stocks they're picking out and choosing for for the next short squeeze and etc. Right? For example, BBIG, guys, BBIG. We called this out on our Patreon a long time ago, right? And now BBIG is going on a crazy run, a crazy short squeeze run, and a momentum run. So check that out, guys. $8 a month, absolutely worth it. Now, if you guys want a little bit more value, we got the $20 version. The $20 version, guys, comes with my daily stock picks. And my stock picks, guys, on those stock picks, there's a 10% guaranteed. What does that mean? That means if the stock picks that I've made that month, the aggregate percentage is not over 10%, then you will get absolutely 100% refunded your money for that month, okay? And then on top of that, the $20 version also comes with a $200 a month lottery, 1 out of 20 spots. Why is it 1 out of 20 chances? That's because this Patreon only has 20 spots. And with that 20 spots, guys, right now we're, I think, at 17 or 18. So 2 more spots left. So get yours now, okay? Get yours today. All right. And if you guys don't want to pay the extra and only want the Wall Street Bets running out, the $8 a month. So check that out. Link down below. Get on that. Thank you guys. Now let's talk about SEC, Gary Gensler, and Citadel. My bad. Okay, so back to what I was talking about regarding the order routing and your platform that you're using only being a middleman in the orders that are executed. These are the nine platforms that Citadel is currently paying for order flow. Robinhood, E-Trade, TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab, Webull, Ali Invest, First Trade Securities, Fidelity, and TradeStation. That's right, you heard that right. So if you're trading with any of these, right? If you're trading with any of these, you are basically helping out Citadel in a way or another in order to mess up with the shorts and mess up with the order flow and the float, the short float, and etc. Right, guys? Because at the end of the day, they are the ones that take your order, right? And they could easily just see what is going on and be like, oh, all right, so it looks like the puts are winning the sells, and let's just hold on the sells for now and just act like there's a whole lot of buy coming in and then inflated, and then, oh, maybe we should now put the sell in. Oh, okay, so then let's increase the sell. Let's bring in all the sell orders that was there previously, and now it goes all the way down, right? And this is some weasel movement, all right, as I like to call it, from Citadel. But however, guys, so this is what thing had to say, right? This is what Gary Gensler, I think that's his name. Is that his name? I'm sorry if I keep saying your name, bro. Mr. Gensler, this is what he had to say regarding it. So he says, we have seen an increasing concentration in market making and also separately in brokerage, particularly around retail order flow. Gary Gensler, okay, that is his name. And then he also continued by saying that at the heart of well-functioning market and the mission of SEC, fair, orderly, and efficient market, is promoting competition in markets, right? So this is absolutely right, because at this point, Citadel, withholding all these order flows, is completely what is known as a monopoly, right? This is a company that is basically running the business, and they can do whatever they want because they have no competition. So imagine, guys, if Apple was the only company that was making phones, right? How much worse would the Apple phone be today if Apple was the only company that was making phones? Probably a lot worse, because as we know, competition creates a sense of innovation, and it creates a sense of competition in no other, for such a better no words, right? And it makes people want to maybe lower their price and produce and provide better product to their customers. So they're the ones that are chosen over the competition. But right now, guys, when it comes to Citadel, my bad, guys, right? When it comes to Citadel, these guys are literally, they have the monopoly, right? I mean, did you guys not read the list I just read to you? Robinhood, TD Ameritrade, Fidelity, and Webull. All right, forget about the rest. Just these 4 or 5, however many I just mentioned, these are some of the biggest trading platforms for retail investors, right? And what can you do? So what can you do right now? There's a whole lot of talk regarding people going and claiming their shares and saying that these are my shares and I don't want them to be shared, and etc. And I'm actually dropping a video on that tomorrow, guys. Okay, so make sure you guys, I come out with daily videos on AMC, so make sure you guys subscribe, press the subscribe button, press the bell, so as soon as I drop the video, you guys are aware and understand what is happening with AMC. Now today, a little bit of a technical analysis, guys. AMC is doing very, very well, as we expected, right? As we expected, I actually sent out a buy order to my Patreons about I think it was beginning of the month at the $35 range, right? And I said, look, guys, this could easily go see $45-50 in the short term, and obviously, as we know, in the long term, guys, it can easily see freaking 500%, right? $500, maybe even $1,000. Now, personally, I do see it stopping at that $1,000, because other than that, the whole market would kind of, in a way, collapse, right? Because if Citadel is held super accountable, right, and in a way they have to 100% kind of return all the shares and etc., right, and pay that high premium, then that means that they need to liquidate their other positions in the market. This includes Tesla, this includes Apple, this includes a lot of multi-billion-dollar companies that Citadel has invested billions of dollars in, right? So in a way, the SEC doesn't really want this super mother of all short squeezes to happen, because then it will kind of have a collateral effect on the rest of the market, considering that Citadel has such big position in huge companies that are kind of very essential to the market in a way, right? And they're kind of the building blocks of the market, if you were to put it. I mean, not really, but you understand what I'm saying, right? These are large cap companies, right? And they would rather have us I mean, the SEC. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing about the SEC. They're just as corrupt as Citadel, literally. All right, literally, if not even more corrupt, right? I mean, you think about all the insider trading that we hear. You think about all the corrupt things that are coming out of the SEC, corrupt news coming out every single day. I mean, the game is rigged, all right? The game is rigged, and us apes, we're taking a stance against this today, all right? Today. So, and that's what I like about this. That's why I'm in AMC, not only for the money, right? Well, that's definitely one of the reasons, but also because of the message and because of the symbol that we're standing for, right? That, look, it's enough. We've had enough of the rich guys beating on the poor guys and etc., right? So with that being said, guys, if you enjoyed this content, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, right? And also ding that bell so you guys can come back for more. And check out that Patreon. I mean, the best deal ever, $50 to $8. And then my stock picks have been on fire, so check them out. It's a $20 version, only about 2 or 3 spots left on the $20 version with a $200 lottery, and also a 10% return on all the stock picks. I mean, what kind of deal is that? You can't even get a better deal at AMC theaters, all right? So with that being said, guys, thank you for watching Apes Money Talk out. Happy investing.